Travis created a graph to show the percentage of time he spends on different activities at a summer camp lasting 5 days. So cleaning, 10% of his time spent cleaning. Sleeping, 30%. Eating, 5%. Hiking, 30%. So he slept 30%, he hiked 30%. Okay, if he showers and dresses, 5%. Swimming, 10%. Crafts, 10%. So this totals to be 100%, okay? How much time does he spend sleeping? Okay, we got 30% of the time sleeping. So we're only interested in this, okay? So there are 24 hours in a day, aren't there? 24 hours in a day. How many days did he spend? 5 days. That's 120 hours for the week, okay? And so what we want to know is what is 30% of this 120 hours? Okay? So 30% of 120. Now, you have two fractions that are equal. We call that a proportion. Anytime you have two fractions that are equal, it's called a proportion. Now, this is the rate. The percentage is the rate. So that's 30 over what? 30 over what? Do you see a 1 with two zeros here? I think of the percent sign as a 1 with how many zeros? Count them. 1, 2. Okay, so 30% is written this way, isn't it? Okay. Now, the number after is called the base. So the 120 would have to be the base, which goes in the basement of this second fraction here. The basement, or the bottom, is 120, and we're looking for the other number. Okay. So repeat this again. This is the rate. Here's your base, which goes in the bottom, and the number we're looking for is x. Now, to write this down like this, and we're going to do 30 times 120. 30 times 120. You're going to cross multiply this, since these fractions are equal. 30 times 120, and we're going to divide by this other number over here. Okay? So we're going to say 30 times 120, and we're going to divide it by that number there. Okay? Now, 3 times 12 is 36. So 30 times 120 is the 36 with two zeros. Okay? You got 3 times 12 is 36. Add two zeros. It's divided by 100. And the reason I have this over here is I'm going to reduce this. 100 goes into both of these, doesn't it? Okay? So you're going to end up with 36. There will be 36 hours out of the 120. 36 out of the 120 hours. 36 hours.